Let's do Jocktober. Hit that thing, E-Rock.
This is awesome.
A celebration of rap-tastic radio from around this great nation of ours.
Great. Thank you.
So turn up this turn-tacular radio.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
It's Jocktober.
E-Rock, don't kill the messenger, but Al in Virginia wants to know if you're starting your hibernation cycle, and that's why you were all fucked up last night.
Oh. Yes, I'm storing food in my neck for the winter.
Aw, poor
You want to talk to Al?
No, we're doing Jocktober now.
Oh, all right. Someone's producing the show from in there.
Wow.
Poor chubby kid.
Al has a question, and you don't want to take the call? All right. Sam, who are we doing today on Jocktober?
It's the DJ Laz morning show with Afrika on Power 96 Miami.
Whoa, that's DJ Laz. I'm looking at DJ Laz. He's a very, very light-skinned black man.
Possibly Puerto Rican, I'm not sure.
Possibly Puerto
Not
Rican,
sure.
possibly, I don't know what he is. And then Afrika, with you know, the K.
With the K.
That's the chick dancing behind him.
She provides the attitude.
I wouldn't doubt
Sassy?
it.
She's very sassy.
Sassy.
Yeah.
Is she,
A DJ?
you know.
She's a host of the show. She doesn't do the music or anything.
You could see right there.
She is, right?
Yeah, she's
she,
very light-skinned.
Oh, yeah,
she,
she's a light-skinned black woman.
Yes, but she is a proud black woman.
What do you call a black female DJ?
Well, I think you just...
What do you call a... so what do? We just play this stuff?
I want to hear...
Jocktober.
DJ Laz. Now, how does this fit into Jocktober? Because normally, hip-hop people, urban stations, come off as very cool.
Well, Opie yesterday said that he doesn't know about the hip-hop stations because hip-hop keeps it real.
They try to keep it real.
So I
know they do great prank calls. I know that about them.
I figured
Oh, boy.
And they got a little attitude, a little edge to their discussions.
Little toot?
Oh, yeah, they got some toot.
I like some toot.
Fuck yeah, they do.
And I bet she jumps in a lot. Like,
Well, yeah, explain this show. What is the DJ Laz and Afrika show all about in general?
Afrika.
Afrika handles the majority of the talking, so what we'll be hearing is mainly Afrika. DJ Laz does a lot of mixing on the ones and twos.
What does that mean?
Mixing on the
us white
ones
people.
and twos.
Well, he's spinning records, you know, and he's mixing them.
Oh, he's literally a DJ on the radio.
DJ Laz in the cut.
What's in the cut mean?
Well, he's like DJing.
He's in the cut.
What does that mean?
He has his turntables and he's you know, like Drew Boogie does in here.
But Drew doesn't do in the cut stuff.
Oh, he's in the cut.
Drew's in the cut sometimes.
Yeah.
What is in the cut? Like the grooves of the record?
Sure. Oh, yeah,
That's
you're
in the cut.
in the groove.
Because records have cuts in them, so if you're in the cut, it means you're involved with the grooving of the record. It has something to do with the production of the record.
But that's what hip-hop stations do now. They take like an hour of their morning show. Like on Shave 45, DJ Wonder's in the mix.
Whatever happened to just spinning records?
Mix.
Sam? That's an old school. Now you got to say I'm in the cut.
Well, because you're not just spinning records, you're mixing and doing your thing.
It's all computerized.
You're in the cut.
They're not really doing much of anything anymore.
No.
DJ Wonder is on Shave 45.
No, he's not.
Wonder about that.
Let's do this. DJ Laz in Afrika. What town are they out of?
Miami.
Oh, shit. That's a big radio market.
Miami.
We're going to listen to some fucking big market radio right now, Andy.
Yeah.
It's a very segmented
Damn.
show. They do a few segments, and that's pretty much all they do.
Right? Time for Busted.
Yes, one of their segments is called
One of their features.
Busted. Now, this, I love this feature. They call their friends and find out what they were arrested for the night before.
No.
This is DJ. What?
No.
I thought that was their...
They call their friends get bail money?
See, I thought, because it's busted.
No, that's not.
Why?
Busted is when they find out that a girl is being cheated on. So they call the guy and kind of get him to fall into the trap.
Oh, shit.
But little does he know the girl is on the other line.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, here we go. And I like how you
I thought it was busted out of the neighborhood. See? when they take the buses.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like how this shit is written because it really brings it home. Time for Busted, where cheating men get caught on the phone with their lady on the line. If this wasn't so obviously real, I would say the acting was horrible.
Oh, but it's real.
Well, yeah, it's busted.
Because you can do this. You're allowed to just do this.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
You're allowed to do phony phone calls on the radio, right?
Oh, yeah.
Even though the FCC says no, and they'll fine your ass big fucking time. But these idiots are still making believe they're doing prank calls.
And the civil suit that would be involved in actually having a guy...
ruin a relationship
and reputation and do that on a radio station. Yeah, this can't be fake.
Just because you guys don't have the attitude that the DJ Laz in Afrika show.
All right, it's real.
I'm in the cut, motherfucker.
It's real.
Yeah.
So now last week, Stephanie called us because she thought her producer boyfriend Joey was like cheating with his new artist.
Joey.
Here's where I called to set Joey up.
How many black guys are called Joey?
Yeah, right.
And why is every black guy a producer?
A producer.
Right.
Look,
I'm a producer.
What does that mean? Unemployed?
No, they're just trying to get theirs, make it in
There's
the music
a lot of
business.
producers
in the music business.
in the community.
That's because all you have to do is buy a drum machine. And then
You're a producer.
and then you try to sell beats.
Is that it?
Yeah, you just buy a drum machine and you try to sell rappers in the neighborhood your beats for like $100.
I'm a producer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what they do?
Yeah.
100 lousy bucks?
I mean, because you just meet a rapper.
Why wouldn't you just sell drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, sling some dope like the old school.
This is like, I'm trying to really raise up out of the ghetto and become the next, whoever.
If you break it down, one guy might get lucky and sell some of his beats for 100, and that's it. He's not going to sell a second set of beats for 100.
Well, everybody wants to be the next Kanye West.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? Is that how he did it?
Yeah, he was like, he just kept making beats and making beats and making beats, and
Who would buy them?
well, eventually Jay-Z did.
Beat buyers.
Oh, is that how he got famous? Jay-Z bought his beats?
Yeah, half the songs on the Blueprint are Kanye West productions.
Okay.
That's Jay-Z's
I don't know
best
what a
album.
blueprint is. I have no idea what that means.
Was that his beat that Jay-Z did? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Is that Kanye?
That's not a Jay-Z song.
Isn't that what Ernest Borgnine was listening to on Escape from New York?
Are you ready for this?
So he's a producer. His name's Joey.
And I guess Joey was cheating on his woman.
Cheating on his woman.
Stephanie thought Joey might be cheating on her with his new artist.
New
That's the
artist.
other thing
Oh, yeah,
producers
new
do.
artist.
They convince girls in the neighborhood who can sing
To have sex with them.
because they have connections.
And if they get
could
caught,
get them,
then
yeah.
they're just his new artist.
Right.
And you're crazy for thinking that
Yeah.
some shit was going down.
Right.
With
They're
me and
just-
my new artist. This is
Looking
my
for
artist.
me.
Because I'm the beat maker.
Yeah.
Where did Joey
I
and
got this
Stephanie...
shit.
Where'd they meet? On whitenames.com? It's fucking terrible.
This stupid Afrika is about to, get in everyone's business.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be good.
Business is what
What?
it is. Business.
That's what they say now?
Business.
Stay
Fuck, I
my
can't keep up with the
business, my
language.
business.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, hi, am I speaking with Joey?
Yes, this is he. Who's this?
Hi, Joey. This is Jennifer, and I'm calling from Huey's Chop House in Ball Harbor. And I'm calling to tell you you have won a complimentary dinner for two with a free bottle of wine. And we would love to send that to you and hook you up.
Know what's going on here?
Holy
Because I know radio
motherfucker.
history. There was
Yes,
a very
Joey's about to
famous
get
phone call with the
busted.
Roses.
Right.
That went fucking viral everywhere.
Yes.
And I guess that call was real.
Maybe the original one.
Right. And now every fucking hack morning show has to do the bit.
No.
And they just do it a little differently than the original.
I love this.
Yeah.
I just read, fuck off would be my response.
Right.
Like, that's exactly it, too. It's like, if I got a call like that, I'd just be like, yeah, I'm not interested. Because I knew, like, a sales pitch was coming.
Right.
No one gives you anything. No one calls your fucking phone.
There's always fine
and
print.
gives you anything.
Always fine print. You got to spend $100 to get this or whatever.
$500 if you take a survey. No.
How about, give me $500.
Right. Just give me the fucking money.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen here? I swear I haven't heard this ahead of time. Okay. Obviously, they gave this guy a stupid prize, but he has to say who he wants to take to the restaurant. And then he's going to say the wrong name, and then you're going to get the system. What's it doing? Do you listen to the DJ Lab show?
Yes.
It's the
We
oldest,
have for years.
hackiest bit in radio.
Yeah.
And I guess the first one was real, and now everyone's just trying to redo that shit, that radio magic.
Bottle of wine, and we would love to send that to you and hook you up.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to pass. I don't think so. That's fine.
You wouldn't like to come out and have a complimentary dinner for two? It's no obligation, and plus it's a free bottle of wine. I'm sure a young lady would love to come out to Huey's Chop House. No?
Okay.
It's free.
Okay. Let's do it for me and for Raquel.
You just say Raquel?
What?
Who is Raquel?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to want to rewind and a
How did they get him out there like that?
That's crazy.
He went from totally not interested into, wow, I really want this within a half a second.
He goes, no, I'm not interested.
But it's for me and Raquel, who I've been cheating with. My social security number is 18589.
Because when you're making reservations, you always have to give two names.
Right. Always.
Yeah, they don't even do the bit correctly. The stupid broad's supposed to say who you're going to bring.
Who are you going to bring?
We need to know because we've got to put it on the gift certificate.
Or we have to embroider a doily.
Exactly.
I bet what happened was they recorded this and then had to edit it down for time.
Or the sales guy didn't know how to do it that was on the other line.
Yeah.
That's a sales guy.
So they edited it down and cut out the part where maybe she says, well, who are you bringing?
Sure.
Because there's no way. Why would he go from, no, I'm not interested. Bottle of wine? Fuck it.
Free.
Okay. Let's do it for me and for Raquel.
You just say Raquel?
What?
Who is Raquel? Who is Raquel?
Oh, boy.
Stephanie. Who the fuck is Raquel?
Stephanie.
Is this the nasty? Is this the same girl or is this a different girl? Are you now a male whore?
Don't mention people's names. Okay, just listen.
Mention whose name? You just mentioned a name. Who the fuck is Raquel?
Raquel, she's just a friend. All right, she's just a friend.
I'm so embarrassed.
Wow.
I got to hear how this turns out.
This is Miami radio.
That he said, don't mention any names.
Yeah, of course.
Before they said you're on the air.
But then she covered it pretty well and said, well, you already mentioned a name, so who's Raquel?
Yeah. Right. But people in their cars, buy into this? Like it's real?
Oh, dude, they're beating up the dashboard and the steering wheel going get the fuck out of here! Oh, my God! Just punching the air and the windshield and shit. It's crazy. That's what I think.
They continue with the busted phone call. Damn! That's how it's written. I had to say it.
It's the emotion that the phone call conveys.
The acting is fantastic, by the way. If this is fake, which it isn't, the acting is so good.
The guy's horrible.
What?
What? I don't believe this, so I'll just throw words out there.
But Major Nelson, I saw. She was saying that. But Major Nelson.
I've listened to a lot of radio shows, and if this is acting, it fooled me.
Yeah.
And I don't get fooled.
No.
All we need to know, because Stephanie wants to know who Rochelle is this artist you're working with?
If you don't answer the question in 5 seconds, I'm going to tell you something right now.
I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm a professional, and I will not be speaking about this.
You are not a fucking professional.
I've been working my
Pause that right quick. Can you rewind a little bit? He didn't say what I think he just said.
Oh.
He didn't say I won't be speaking about this on radio, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Did he just slip and say that before they told him he was on the radio?
Yeah. They never said you're on the radio.
They never told him he was on the radio.
They never told him he's on the radio, and he said, I will not be speaking about this on the radio.
They never say he's on the radio.
Because even Afrika is using a fake name. She's from the restaurant.
Right. Yeah. And you love that the girl interrupts him from answering to say, you better answer this in 5 seconds, because I guess that was her line.
Yeah.
But he was already answering the question.
He's answering.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something right now.
I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm a professional, and I will not be speaking about this.
You are not a fucking professional.
He says on the radio.
On the radio.
They never said you were on the radio.
Oh, what an idiot.
What fucking...
This is so bad.
I thought the guy's really smart that he knew they were on the radio.
Yeah.
He picked up on it.
Yeah, he probably did.
Something right now.
I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm a professional, and I will not be speaking about this.
You are not a fucking professional.
I've been working my butt off to get myself to where I am, and I'm glad I'm entertaining for you.
Well,
and now I just got done with a relationship because a girl doesn't believe what I do. And you know what? My best advice to anybody in this industry, whether it's movies, modeling, music, whatever the case may be, don't get involved with anybody. Because unless they're on the same page as you are, this is the kind of bullshit
Can I ask a question? Why would he be giving advice to strangers?
Right, to
when
some
literally no one told him he's on the radio.
No.
You're giving advice to the lady that's calling you from the restaurant.
Let me give everybody advice here, listeners.
And no sort of follow-up. Hey, my girlfriend, why are you on three-way calling with the lady who runs a restaurant?
Yeah,
right.
What is
Would
this?
that be your first question?
What is this?
Right.
What is happening here?
Yeah.
Involved with anybody. Because unless they're on the same page as you are, this is the kind of bullshit that you're going to constantly...
Another good point coming in, Sam. Josh is very confused from Philly. He didn't know there were beeps on live radio.
Live beeps.
Oh.
Yeah.
There may be
beeps on live radio.
8-second delay, and in that time they'd be... I don't know how the industry works, but they can do it. Obviously they can. There's beeps. I didn't put them in.
Because unless they're on the same page as you are, this is the kind of bullshit that you're going to constantly deal with, whether you're a man or a woman. You're always going to get accused of doing things, and you know what? It's going to drive anybody nuts. And I did nothing wrong. And now I've got my girlfriend just dumped me on the radio. And I hope...
Again.
I hope it was a great show for you, Africa. Really.
Hey, it's not just me. Laz is...
How did he know her name?
How did he know
She
her?
never told her name.
But she never said it. She never said...
How does one of the fucking boss guys don't get this? This is great.
Oh, my God.
This is great shit. And Jimmy fucking picked it out.
How do you not... How all this now? All of a sudden,
He knows
he's like,
everybody.
He knows how many megahertz are going out.
Hey, Africa.
Call letters.
He knows he's on the radio. He knows what radio station.
Yeah.
He knows her name.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Yeah.
Right.
And I hope it was a great show for you, Africa. Really.
Hey, it's not just me. Laz is here, too.
I'm on your side, my friend.
Please.
I've heard no evidence that you've done anything
please.
wrong. Forget Africa. I want you to send me B Nasty's music.
Yeah.
DJLaz@gmail.com.
Yeah, he wants to make some money off
Send
you.
it to me. Good luck.
There are some things that are meant to last a lifetime.
Tattoos.
A baby mama?
Did they say the name B Nasty?
In the beginning they did.
Okay.
Real quick.
Holy shit.
Wow,
That is
fucked
terrible.
That is so embarrassingly bad.
I can't even pull off a fake bit properly.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's a complete fake.
Holy
If I,
Holy
really,
shit.
yeah, I'm gonna break the news to you there.
That's terrible.
Wow. I'm so glad you picked up on that. I didn't hear radio.
Yeah, I thought I heard it. I'm like, that
Makes
couldn't,
that way
it couldn't
better.
be that awful.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden they're having a real radio discussion. That's never been said.
DJ Laz.
Right.
Yeah, well, you're on the radio.
All right, we're doing Jocktober. DJ Laz in Africa from Miami. It's girl. A lot of R's in that word there, Sam.
That's right. I put girl talk.
Girl talk. in Africa.
Girl talk.
And a really out-of-the-box topic.
Yeah, this is like one of those things. You know how some DJs are lazy and would just take typical, relatable topics just because they'll get phone calls, whereas others will really go home and think of something that is worth broadcasting.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is something that you're not just going to hear on any morning show that's trying to talk to women.
Mm-hmm. And Jay's very confused. He thinks that they spelled DJ Laz wrong and that there should be a Y at the end of...
DJ Laz.
No.
Because those people tend to
hilarious.
be that.
Well, he's a lazy. He is lazy. He's
Those people.
He's
man.
He's fucking
Good job,
lazy.
Jay in Huntington. Here we go. We got the girl talk with Africa.
Chips, dating and relationships, family issues, money, sex, and more.
Remix.
It's all here. Girl Talk right now with Africa on Power 96.
All right, so let me just say, I'm not putting Superman out here. Superman is our technical producer here at the station. But he is a sweet, cute, funny, attractive young man. But he lives at home. And, he told me recently, hi, Superman.
Oh, yeah.
He told me recently that, when he asks a girl out, it's all good until she finds out that he lives at home, right, Superman?
She was very badly raped.
Okay, but you have reasons why you live at home, correct?
Yes, because I was paralyzed falling
Give
off
me
a
one.
horse. And my wife has to scoop out my duty. I was on my own for a while. Then I went for a horse ride. Now I can't. I have to stay home.
Shit. That story alone proves there's no God. She ends up getting cancer after taking care of him like that.
Oh, yeah.
You'd think she would get the pass from the cancer after scooping his hiney out.
There's some guy who has a message board name. I think it's so funny. It's Dana Reeves Lungs. Jesus. What an awful name for a message board.
Why would
Dana Reeves Lungs.
She doesn't leave Christopher Reeves after the accident. She scoops out his hiney, and what she gets for that is lung cancer.
Yeah, God, stinks.
Keep believing in your God.
No, she didn't smoke.
Didn't even
Exactly.
smoke.
No. But she was probably, imagine she was really bad. Imagine if there's things we didn't know, like he was getting better, but then she kept throwing out the good stem cells because she liked to hit him when he couldn't move.
Wow. Yeah, you'd think you'd get a pass.
I know.
Yeah. God would go, we'll give the lung cancer to somebody else.
A few years of joyous living after he died.
No
finally.
shit. Wasn't she dead with really quickly after
Couple years, not even, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The girl topic.
Embarrassing.
Okay, but you have reasons why you live at home, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, give me one, really quick.
Save a little money.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't really have too many roommate options. I could move out on my own if I wanted to, but I choose not to, so.
Superman. Who wouldn't date him? Apparently, these girls who don't want to date a guy who lives at home. So what do you think? Is dating a man who lives at home a deal breaker?
Ah, there's your subject.
That's the
Is
topic.
dating a man that lives at home a deal breaker?
Are we about to hear a phone topic?
That's it. That's the phone
What's
topic.
the phone topic, huh?
It's not. It's call up if. What's your opinion on if you would date a man who lives with his parents?
I would assume that for a lot of the girls that listen to this station, a guy that lives at home is better than dating a guy you talk to on a phone and see through plexiglass. Because that's a problem.
Because those people tend to get in a lot of trouble.
I'm just saying.
Those people.
I'm just saying.
Do you think that the listeners of this show, or is it weird when they put their hand to touch someone else's hand, they actually feel a hand? They're like,
What is that? It's soft. Warm. What the hell is going on here?
Plexiglass.
Are we going to hear a lot of sassy broads saying, no fucking way would I date a man that's living with his mama?
Everybody's got an opinion.
In his mama's house.
Well, I don't think so. It depends on the condition of his parents. Like, if he just lives there because he's like a mama's boy or whatever, and he has no job, that's one thing. But if he's a self-sufficient young man who has a job and his parents may be ill or older, then I would like be able to deal with it.
So it
No
depends on the
J.O.B.
circumstance.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day, honey.
that song?
Howard, good morning. Hi, what do you think? Is it a
Janet
deal
Jackson.
breaker?
Not necessarily. Not if the guy is the one that owns the place and is letting his parents live with him.
Yeah, motherfucker! It's all about materialistic shit.
Thank you, honey. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
And we've got a lot of text messages and
Transition from tape to live.
responses on our Facebook page. Carly Ann says, I would usually say it would be a deal breaker, but this economy has changed and barely anyone in their 20s can afford it. So, is dating a man who lives at home a deal breaker? 550-9696. Ladies, be honest.
Because it's a controversial.
Be honest. Why, do they call him lie a lot? Did you
Yeah,
have
well,
to
I mean,
tell
a
them?
topic this controversial. People
Be honest, man.
Didn't they do it, though? Why are they continuing?
Yeah.
Well, there's no reason to stop.
They had a pro and they had a con.
Stop that great fucking dialogue there.
They didn't even really have. It was all like all three calls started with "it depends" or "it could be" or "possibly." There was no sort of
and
definitive point.
No.
And you're right here. Girl talk lasts a really long time. Fuck.
Well, yeah, there's another girl talk clip.
Is it the same topic?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Girl talk is one topic.
I have a question. Do radio shows really do that? Do they really get like a topic that's so obvious just to get conversation going?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Like, this is how it works. Because I've been to certain show meetings, and the guy, their Superman guy, will say, "Oh yeah, nobody will date me because I'm living at home with my parents."
Oh, hey, good spontaneous
and then Afrika will
subject.
say, "You know, that could really get the phones lit up.
Yeah.
If we'll use that for girl talk."
It's all about
Yeah.
getting those phones to light up, Sam.
Yeah.
Do you think we should do that? Because I have a couple of, I think, very they're like kind of hacky questions, but I think it could get people calling in.
Fair enough.
You think you could get the phones ringing with a subject?
I think we could learn from regular radio. Jim.
Yeah, maybe
let's try to get a phone topic.
Maybe we shouldn't be so judgmental.
Looky, Lookie's cookie.
I just have a bad feeling And a bomb is coming.
Let's go.
I hope so.
Somebody committed. Let's go.
Lightheaded. These are the three.
All right, let's see.
One at a time so the callers don't get confused.
Yeah.
Rocky Road ice cream. Should you use a hammer or a mallet to pound it into the anus of an invalid?
Be honest.
I like turtles.
I am the werewolf.
What were the choices?
No, he's got two more topics.
Mallet or a hammer.
Mallet or a hammer,
But he has two more topics.
I like.
I know.
I like Jimmy Talk.
Jimmy Talk's good.
Jimmy Talk.
You got another one?
Sure. And this is proof that you should always save the best one for last. I think I'm really starting the pyramid's upside down in this bit. What are the top 50 condiments Gregory Hines would enjoy on his English muffins? 50. And who cares? I'm glad he's dead.
Well,
You got to run through 50.
it's a good phone topic. We would have to take 50 phone calls.
Oh, God.
We would have to take 50.
I know, but 3 minutes in, you'd be like paper clips, shoes.
Well, a lot of people say mallet, by the way, if you need to know. And the third one?
I should quit it, too.
Fair enough. Let's go back to...
what color tie matches a colostomy bag? That was my third. That was my third.
DJ Laz and Africa continue Girl Talk.
Girl Talk right now with Africa on Power 96.
Is dating a man who lives at home a deal breaker? Joe Cruz says, the funny thing is, a guy would never care if this situation was reversed. Women put too many rules into effect, and that's why Girl Talk exists. Just go with the flow and stop living by BS rules.
Yeah.
Drinks on Zog.
Language.
Thank you. You got it.
So what do you think? Is dating a man who lives at home a deal breaker? 550-9696.
Good morning.
Hi, honey. Is dating a man who lives at home a deal breaker?
Well, there's exceptions to every rule, and moving out is not easy. But if I can do it, they can do it. Plus, I'm not going to be boom boom at my house every single time.
Right.
Like, then they're going to start sleeping over every day and coming. No. I need my own space.
I totally get that. Like, yeah.
Smushing.
Listen, that's a big issue. The privacy issue is huge.
Absolutely. Like, I don't want to. I mean, okay, yeah, moms are important, but I don't want to be hanging out with your mom every single day.
Oh, God. Thank you, honey. Have a good day.
My mom's cool.
I know your mom's cool. I've met her.
Wait, who's this?
I'm just kidding. It's Jessica, by the way.
Who's Jessica?
Hi, Jessica.
Hi. I'm great. It's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, my love.
Yes, girl.
Thank you.
Have a good birthday today. How old are you?
You never ask women's age. Okay, I'm 20-something. I've been turning 25 for the past 3 years.
Happy birthday.
That'd be 28 then, you dumb cunt.
Thank you.
Bye.
Got your phone for you right here.
Shut up, dog.
Shut up, dog.
They are.
What happened?
She's
I was checking my
sassy.
Twitter. What happened? Was it good?
It was Jessica's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jessica.
That's when the phone lines aren't lighting up, so you got to keep one on the line for
Oh, yeah, for a little while.
Until the other phone rings.
The birthday. Was he in the cut there?
No, he wasn't in the cut at that moment.
I thought I heard someone from the cut.
Sounded like it might have been in the cut.
No, I think they were just
Well,
playing
that-
beds at that point, and then like DJ Laz maybe at 9 o'clock would come on and do an hour of like spinning, mixing.
So, in other words, the music you heard turning up in the background was the gate limiter on the tape, the fucking recorder.
Sloppy board work.
Sloppy,
is what
yeah,
Will
okay.
that too. Yeah.
Where are the welfare bitches at? They call this show.
I don't know if the welfare bitches. Not that I heard. They may.
Yeah, it sounds. I bet the PD tells them don't put no ghetto rats on the fucking phone.
No welfare
Yeah,
bitches.
yeah.
We don't want hood
ghetto
rats.
rats.
We want to be classy.
Yeah.
We're almost done with today's Jocktober with DJ Laz in Africa from Miami.
Yeah.
A lot of people are very happy we're looking at this show today, by the way.
How's it going?
This was
A lot
another
of fans in Miami.
This was another fan request.
Oh, well, we're taking fan requests this year, right?
Oh yes.
Another prank call segment, Anthony. This one might sound familiar.
Yes. They have a friend who's obviously in studio with them, do the call for them. A character who's exclusive to their show, I'm sure, who you guys didn't hear on multiple shows last year.
There's we're not doing. I told you we're not doing Fugitive.
Not
stuff.
Fugitive.
Oh, whoa,
You sure?
No, I thought it was.
No.
Oh boy, Jimmy's writing again. It can't be good. All right, here we go.
I mean, you may not even remember right now, but hopefully once you hear the voice, you will. Because last year, this performer was also featured on another show. Then we did a day of all different shows featuring this performer in studio. As it turns out, this performer is right there with DJ Laz in Afrika.
Amazing.
Bill Tetley?
Oh, I forgot the name of the broad. It's a broad, and she syndicates her stupid character.
Is that a woman who does that?
I think so. Well, let's listen.
Prank calls from Carmen.
Carmen, that's right. I fucking hate
calls from Carmen.
Carmen's in almost every market in America.
Yeah.
Is she really?
And they all make believe she's exclusive to that particular radio
to that station, and that show,
Because what happens?
Genius.
What happens? You get a good character voice, and then you go to every fucking market and go, "Look, I'll only do it for your station."
Now, do you say that in the market? In the market.
Yeah, no overlapping fields of fire on the signal.
Larry, the cable guy, did this.
Yeah.
Right. And he would call stations every day.
And people thought he was just on that one radio station.
So if you really like Carmen, then just Google it and put your hometown in. For instance, people in New York would want to listen to Hot 97.
Now, Hot 97 has Carmen's crank call thing.
Right. Why don't we get Carmen?
How do you personalize? Do they personalize it?
Yeah, I think you have to pay for the service.
Oh, and she will personalize it for your show.
Yeah,
That's great.
Well, listen how horrible this is, but there's stations all over the country buying into it.
Wow.
Prank calls from Carmen.
Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen.
Shut up.
What? Hello?
Oh my God, Laz is gonna be so mad that he missed his Carmen. She's calling to ask about swimming lessons for her husband. It's funny.
Hello?
Hola, my name is Carmen.
Hello?
I'm calling about swim lessons. I was told that you give them.
That's correct.
My husband doesn't know how to swim.
Okay.
His name is Alejandro.
Okay.
I want to get him surprise swim lessons, but the swim lessons aren't the surprise. The surprise is I want you to take him into the deep end of the swimming pool, and then I'm going to come out of the shower room and I'm going to say, surprise, I know you've been cheating on me and you're going to be cheated of oxygen, and then you're going to swim away from him and leave him to drown.
I'm sorry, what?
You're going to swim away from him and leave him to drown.
You're asking me to let somebody drown?
No. We're not going to let him drown, completely, but I want him to, be scared and, splash around and be like, I can't breathe.
Go.
I do that for William Shatner.
It just makes you angry, though.
I couldn't.
You get angry.
I got, all douchey chill.
Because we're connected to this shit. You know what I mean? It's horrible.
That fucking idiot, whoever's doing that, is making money.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot. There are a lot of stations.
Easily a couple $100,000 a year. Easily.
What the fuck is that about?
No, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
And then when he's about to slip out of consciousness, then you go in there with your swimming abilities and save him.
Man, I couldn't even. You can't be taking chances like that in a situation like that. You never know. I can't just guarantee I can swim away from him for a minute and scare him and then come back and save him.
I trust you. You sound very trustworthy over the phone.
Then I'm going to prison because I let a guy drown in the pool while I was doing
no. That's why we can't let him die. You know what I mean? Because we don't want you going to prison in your Speedo.
What?
Someone's laughing.
Anyway.
Hello?
Oh, Carmen.
You gonna call back, Carmen?
Hola, my name is Carmen. I believe we were disconnected.
You're crazy. You gotta be...
Listen, Papacito, it's not like we're gonna let him drown. I'll bring protection.
Bring protection?
A condom.
Oh, yeah, that'll stop him from drowning.
And I'll let you play with my flotation devices.
All right.
In fact, you'll be in your Speedo. I'll be in a life jacket.
Prank calls from Carmen.
Hello?
Weekday mornings on the DJ Labs Morning Show. 30 past every hour on Miami's Party Station. Power 96.
30 past every hour?
Yeah.
Every hour they do one of those?
Yes.
Holy shit. Radio deserves everything that is happening to it.
Everything. Every hour it's another Carmen call.
Holy fuck! I'm so annoyed.
That's why I don't like doing Jocktober. I get excited every year and then I get really fucking pissed off.
It took 2 days.
I knew it. I knew it would be this week.
And you did say that we usually we're psyched about it, and then within like a week we start getting it. 2 days.
And you guys forget that you guys get mad.
We do forget that we get pissed off at this
because we're connected to this.
Hello?
Yeah.
We're in a horrible business.
And then eventually...
Who buys this shit?
You want to just burn Jocktober and all of radio to the ground.
Oh. But if you're talented enough to do radio, why can't you do your own prank calls or come up with your own characters?
Hello, Sam. Yes. How are you? Look, I would like you to actually, could you get a gun? And when you're doing the shit show, blow your fucking brains out?
Whoa, Carmen.
I let you touch my flotation devices.
Jesus, Carmen.
Dramatic dial tone.
What a bunch of fucking crap.
We got someone calling in, Ant.
What?
Yeah, we got someone calling in here. Let me see who this is. Hello, who's this?
Hi. This is the Sirius XM Fugitive.
The Fugitive.
No.
The Fugitive.
Chip.
Oh, Fugitive. Fugitive. Well, I guess we're probably supposed to figure out where you are so a lucky listener can find you.
Yeah.
I stole the roof from the boss's office.
Nah, makes no sense.
No, Fugitive, that doesn't make sense. You should have maybe stolen some ticket. What?
I don't have tickets. I was trying to get them, so I stole a roof from the boss's office, and now you could just look up and see the sky.
Fugitive.
I know who the Fugitive is.
I think I know, too.
Are you going to give the roof back, or?
Yeah, but I'm going to give clues or something.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, I got the roof. It's in my pocket. And I'm going to call up exactly this time in 3 years and give this...
3 years? You're really hoping for that TSL. 3 years.
Yeah, those PPMs must be a bitch.
I'll call back in 3 years and give the second clue as to where the roof is. It'll be in my pocket, but where I am.
It's going to rain before then. The office.
Yeah, you're going to ruin the office, and I guess they would just put a new roof on the boss's office. They can't wait 3 years for the roof to come back.
That'd be really funny if there was a cleaning crew in there and it started raining and he was touching the electrical outlets. They got shocked and died.
That would be a hoot, yes.
My dog got killed like that one time. There was some wires and he stepped on them. His name was Patty.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Wow, so we got to wait 3 years for the first clue.
But I want the first clue.
Yeah, what would the first clue be if it was 3 years in the future?
I can't say. I'm standing here, and there's a tree. Click.
We would have to wait 3 years for that?
Click.
Right. And then I hang up, and I call back in another 3 years.
No, that's
3 years.
You're like, dogs are barking, because we bark on a tree and stuff. It'll be good. We could kind of stretch this one out for a little while.
A little while, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes you wish that you would have improv the funnier dog name, but Patty came up with it.
Well, that's the comedy we expect from Chip.
Fugitive.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't change my voice. I forgot to or something.
Well, change your voice.
My mother lays on the floor, and they put their giant dark weapons inside of her.
Is that a clue?
Yes. I'm in the bushes, that's what I'm saying, because that's where usually when it's happening.
Yeah.
In the bushes, I watch my mother take their seed.
and you have the roof from the boss's office, and in 3 years we'll get another clue.
What's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes you should probably write down more than just the idea. You realize things start going south pretty quick, you know?
Well, I could ask you this. How long will this bit take? Like, I know when regular radio does it with the Fugitive, it's about a month.
No, but this one's probably about 15 years.
A 15-year bit.
Yeah, I started another one like 9 years ago. I'm on the third clue already. The first one was the tree, and the next one was the barking, and the other one was my shoes got leather.
Those are vague clues. I think this might take a while.
Yeah. So I guess I'm running out of steam.
Yeah, this bit's starting to feel like it's taking 3 years.
Oh, yeah, it sure is.
Oh, bless you, Chip.
Bless you.
I'm going to have my pumpkin spice latte or something.
All right.
Oh, those are delicious.
There's Fugitive Chip. We're going to have to wait 3 years for the next clue. Thank you. Fugitive Chip.
Well, was that all for the DJ Laz and Afrika show?
That's all for today. I'm sorry to say.
And again, you proved your point. 2 days and we were fucking angry.
And Opie said yesterday that hip-hop radio keeps it real.
Well, they keep it real shitty.
Yeah, it's too bad.
I think I'd have written some stuff down first.
Come on, Roof is great.
Roof is great.
Stupid Roof of the both.
McFoley's here?
Yes, he's here.
Oh, he is.
We'll talk to him next.
His announcement is already late.
Really?
He said, I'll make an announcement at 8:23 a.m. tomorrow.
Is he coming out?
It's 8:28.
Oh, so he's a little late with the announcement. We'll get the announcement from McFoley next. It's a big announcement. Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver's what, a chef or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I believe Danny recut some audio.
What happened?
From Jamie Oliver.
Nice.
Yeah. Jocktober will continue tomorrow. With who?
I can't tell you,
We
but
might not make it till Friday.
I'm trying to, if everything goes according to plan, I'm hoping to highlight a Jocktober classic tomorrow instead of a new recruit.
John and Jeff?
I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Scott and Todd?
I refuse to tell you who it is because I want the element of surprise to be there.